Viewers, the season's over. It's been a long, tough, hard season here at OGC Nice. Let's review everything that's happened. What's up guys, Kerry from KJB, back again with another episode of the European Tour. I do hope that I find you very well today. I'm going to play the final game of the Ligue 1 season against Lens, and we're going to have a roundup of this season and talk about next season's plans and what might happen. Before we jump into the game though, I've had a stinker of a release clause. Latomba, the 24-year-old backup right back, is leaving us for 12.8 million to Villarreal. He's already valued at 13.5 mil. We've had a howler on that one. I didn't realise he had a release clause. He was unhappy about his game time and he doesn't want to sign for his next season. But it's not all bad news though. We have promoted a couple of guys from the youth academy, notably Sullivan and Morris. They're both on the bench for the last game of this season. Dante's going to get one final run out before he retires, and Nicolas Pepe is going to get one more go before his loan expires. Rosario is back in CDM as well, so I'm very, very happy about that one. Lens are a decent side as well, so it'll be a good test. I'm thinking next season a complete overhaul in style. I'm looking forward to seeing how much money we get from the Champions League. Should we qualify? I think it's pretty much wrapped up already. But should we qualify, hopefully our budget goes up nicely, and there's a few players I'm looking to sell. Good tackle by a Tau. Pepe on the run. Released by Delort. Is he onside? He is. It's a huge touch for Pepe. 1v1. Slots it in. That's probably a goodbye gift from Pepe. 1-0. I think this shows that if I had all the players that I wanted fit for a real good run in towards the end of the season, we probably could have done a little bit better, especially in the Cups and European competitions. But it is what it is at the end of the day. It's not the end of the world. It just makes the challenge more difficult going forwards. Nicely worked. See, we're working the ball really nicely at this point. Barkley's on the edge of the box. He's shot. It's a good save by the keeper. We're absolutely dominant against Lens when there's no pressure on. Ramsey's ball over. It's not gone towards Dante. I'd love one last goal for him to end his career. Ramsey ball over. Dante's there. Oh, unlucky. I will try and get him a goal. Don't you worry, viewers. Nicely worked. Walter in the box. Gets past one. Finds Ramsey. Good finish. 2-0. 2-0 in 20 minutes. Where was this against Freiburg? I was sat thinking off camera, next season, different formations to try, different tactics I could be using. What can I do to improve this team, especially in Europe, especially with the injuries we've had? The 4-1-4-1, when we've got quite a lot of our players fit, and this is proof, is that it does work. It's just we've really struggled in recent games. Ball over to Delort, header, nearly 3-0. But yeah, next season I'm experimenting in my head at the minute. I'm looking at 5 at the backs, 3 at the backs. How can I accommodate CDMs? How do I get the best out of my players? To be honest, a 4-1-4-1 was just, this is what we've got at the club currently because there was no transfer window. This is what best fits the players that we have available. I'm hoping next season we can mould it more to our own. Walter, power shot. Good save. Go on, defence. Get there. Michael, good claim. Dante has just killed a man. He's got yellow card in his last game. It was a risky tackle. That's all my fault. Just don't concede from this, please. Oh, they've hit the bar. I didn't want one last Dante mistake. That couldn't live on my conscience. This might do alright though. Delort's absolutely running down. He's got ahead of his man. Gone for a little dink. Should have just finessed it. Half time. 2-0 up and absolutely cruising. There was a little part of me earlier on in the season. I did have a bid accepted for Pepe to extend him after his loan had finished. But I think now this might be a farewell to him. I've looked at what we've got out on loan. I'll run it through you guys after this game. But what we've got out on loan is good enough. We've got a hell of a lot of wingers we can make use of. We've got Badeo at the club. I feel like funds should be allocated elsewhere. Any suggestions though for next season, please let me know. That will be hugely appreciated. Good ball by Delort. Delort's been brilliant at that this game, just feeding the players. A towel finesse, good finish. For a right back, that is a perfect finish. It's all about the ball from Delort. It's the second or third time he's done that this game. Just feeds through the high line of their defence. And then we've got plenty of players running onto it. That's what I want to see a load more of next season. Good save. Oh, clean sheet's gone. I mean, again, I said it last episode, you've got to question the AI defending. They're just static as anything. If you look at that when it comes in, there's no one there. I know it's my slide tackle that's kept him on side as well. It's a good first save, but parry straight back to him. Walter's just absolutely skinned past Dance. Ball over. No, he doesn't need to worry about it. He's got it back. Ball out to Pepe on the half volley. Finesse. Easy save, really. Good tackle, Dante. Oh, no, it's straight through. And it's in. It's 3-2. Might not be game over just yet. So yeah, Schmeichel's all over the place. Dante's not closed him down enough. It's quite simple for him, really. We've got to concentrate. He says, as he's going to make a couple of subs, Morris and Sullivan are both going to come on, both young Canadians. Dante's moving up to CDM, which means Oxford's coming on, and I'll leave it at that for now. I want one wonder goal from Dante, one chance from about 30 yards out, and I am shooting with him. Nicely done to Pepe. Oh, tried to squeeze it through to Sullivan, the youth academy player. What a dream start that would have been. Here he is, Sullivan to Pepe. We've got people just breaking at will. Play it to Sullivan. He's in the box. Good save. I feel like he should be scoring it, but let's not take it away from the keeper. Good save. This is dangerous. Oh, it's fine. It's come to nothing. That's alright. Cuts inside. Finds Ramsey. Goes to a towel, over to Sullivan, just let it go. I want him to pass that to Morris, the other little youngster. Dante's, we tried to have a shot, it's the 90th minute, it's game over. We end the season with a win at least. It was very convincing to start with, but then we just let that slip. Let's see how the season has finished then. So as a season, I don't think it's gone too badly. As you can see, we have finished 4th, 70 points, only a 17 goal difference, so that wasn't very good for us. In the Coupe Nationale, we got to the quarterfinals where we lost 3-1 to Marseille. And then in the Conference League, we got to the semi-finals where we lost 3-0 to Freiburg. So in terms of our whole season, you can't say we've not done badly. Monaco have won the league. But then it comes to the players that we've got, and I'm going to go through just some key stats with you. So the most appearances is Kasper Schmeichel, top scorer this season. Delort, 24 goals. He also gets most assists with 17 and the highest average rating at 7.31. He was very, very good. But there's one player I think I preferred this season, and that's Todibo. Todibo has been an absolutely brilliant player at the back for us. I know we've only kept 19 clean sheets altogether. We did keep 13 in the league at the end, so it's not too bad. But he has been an absolute animal at the back. Without him, it'd be a lot less. And he's only 23 and improving, so I'm very happy for the future. Honourable mentions are going to go to Delort. Brilliant player. I had doubts whether I was going to keep him at the start of this season. He's probably going to be the first choice striker next season. And Walter, for an 18-year-old who's gone up 12 ratings, he's made 35 appearances, 12 goals, 8 assists. He has been absolutely brilliant. In terms of the team then, I feel like there's a lot of players, if we scroll down, who might not be here next season. Schmeichel, I don't know if he's going to retire. But then I'm going to look through. You've got players like Dante, who's not going to be here. Tomba's already going to Villarreal. Schneiderlin's leaving. There's a lot of wingers we can try and make some money off. Players like Ramsey, Barkley, they played a lot of minutes this season. But are they my players? I'm not 100% sure. Pepe's going. There's just a lot of sort of players. Laborde as well, to be fair. He's not been brilliant using them. Worth quite a bit. Similarly, I believe, where is he? Diop as well. He's not been brilliant when I've used him. If an offer comes in, it might be accepted. That's all I'm going to say. But if you've got any suggestions for me for players to look at, please let me know in the comments. It'll be crucial. If I'm not sacked, I think there's a second season with Nice coming. If I am sacked, I can only move to teams in the Conference League. So let me just advance a little bit. I will also show you the results. So Atletico Madrid won the Champions League ahead of PSG. Man U have won the Europa League. And Trabzonspor have won the Conference League. So that's very, very interesting. Thing is, in other leagues, I need to see what teams I could potentially move to. So that'll be West Ham or Wolves in the Premier League. Let's go to the Bundesliga. It will probably be someone like... did Dortmund qualify for Conference League? Potentially. Could have been a move to Dortmund. If not, it would have been Mainz. Let's go to Serie A. Serie A would be Fiorentina, so no change there. Athletic Club or Villarreal, so again, no change there. It would be the same teams we could have potentially started with. I feel that we may as well stick with Nice if the opportunity's there. I don't see the point in moving club just yet. We aren't going to get another run at the Conference League currently, which is a little bit of a worry. But let's just go with it. Again, any suggestions on players for me to look at, please let me know in the comments. I think next season may well be a complete different tactic. We'll be able to build a team around what we want. Plus, we're in Champions League, so there's some decent money there. I think that wraps us up for the first season. If you have enjoyed the season as a whole, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe and you'll see more from us. And season 2 will start on Tuesday afternoon, 4:30. I'll see you then.